It's also way less awkward doing YouTube intros on stream than it is just by myself sitting here. I'm just like, yo, what's up, guys? Welcome to my awesome, epic Pokeradar tutorial. Today I'm going to show you how to become a master chainer, just like yours truly. Welcome in, everyone, to this Pokeradar tutorial. I don't usually make a lot of tutorial videos, but I decided to for this one because I've been having a lot of fun with Pokeradar, and I have a lot of tips and tricks that I feel aren't really out there as much. Without further ado, let's get right into it. The first thing you need to do, a lot of people think that the Pokeradar is post-game. Actually not true. As you can see, I only have 5 badges, and I actually got it. No, I did get it with 5 badges, yeah. So I only have 5 badges, right? And I have the Pokeradar, as you can see in my items right here, and the catching charm. Basically, all you have to do is you just have to see every single Pokemon in the Sinnoh Dex. Once you do that, all you have to do is go to Rowan's lab in Sanjum, talk to him, and he'll give you the Pokeradar and the National Dex as well. So what I did is I got a bunch of people to touch trade with, so they traded all the Pokemon I needed for the Pokedex, and I was able to get it early. So if you have any friends around, anyone who's already completed Dex or whatever, you could probably ask them for some help, and that's one way you can get it early. So as you can see, I'm going to be hunting Mareep for this video, but you can hunt anything. For beginners, I would probably recommend hunting in a big area. So actually, Mareep is kind of annoying to chain because Valley Windworks is a bit of a smaller patch, and you also have to deal with these extremely annoying windmills that are just like take up a lot of space, and they actually block certain patches, so you actually might miss some by that. But like Route 203, 202, those are big patches early game with a lot of easy to chain mons, so I'd recommend starting out there if you're a beginner. But the first thing you want to do is preparation. So I usually get around 200 repels for my chains. So I'm currently sitting at, where are we at? So I'm currently sitting at 196 repels. This is pretty comfortable for me, especially in this game. As you'll see later on, you don't actually have to use nearly as many repels until you get to that 40 chain. Next thing I would recommend is buy lots of quick balls. I usually buy around 40 or 50 before starting every chain, just because I haven't beaten the game yet and I don't feel like grinding for money all the time. This one's also completely optional, but once you do beat the game in Ramana's Park, you can get the app that keeps track of your chains. I don't use it. I use a regular counter to count my chains, but it's super helpful, and just in case you happen to miss one or whatever, it'll keep track of all your chains just like that, and you can refer to it whenever. Next thing I wanted to get into was outside of battle abilities. So this one's not discussed a whole lot, but Storm Drain, Flash Fire, Harvest, and Static all help increase the chances of you encountering specific types of Pokemon in the wild. So Harvest increases your chance of finding Grass-type Pokemon. Storm Drain increases Water-type Pokemon. Static increases Electric, and Flash Fire is, you guessed it, it's Fire. What I do whenever I'm hunting something that, like Mareep for example, that's an Electric type, I have this Raichu fainted in front of my party because it's not strong at all, but it has the ability Static. So even if you have a Pokemon fainted, as long as it's in the first slot of your party, the ability will be in effect. You don't have to do anything. There's nothing you have to toggle. You'll just see more of that type. Another thing I would also highly recommend doing is when starting a chain, what you want to do, throw on a repel and then save before actually beginning the chain. That way, if you get like a super long chain and use a lot of repels or a lot of Pokeballs, whatever it may be, and it breaks, that way you can just restart your game and start the chain all over again. You get all those resources back. It's way easier that way. It saves you a lot of time and money as well. Starting the chain is extremely simple. You can just go in whatever patch you feel like. Doesn't matter how close or far away it is from you. Just go in, and if it's not the Pokemon that you're targeting, so Shellos, for example, is obviously not my target, just run away, walk 50 steps, do it all over again, and then just keep going in patches until you finally get that target that you're looking for. Okay, finally, we have a Mareep. So now we can actually start the chain. And this is where it's actually really easy. In my opinion, Radar is the easiest it's ever been in any game. So what you want to do when you finally do get your target, you want to, this is where the quick balls come in, you want to catch it. I would strongly advise against killing them. And the reason for that is, and you'll see here right after this catch, is at the end of the battle, your chain has a 17% chance of breaking if you kill them. However, if you catch them on, that gets reduced to a 7% chance. That's a huge difference. It's still not great. 7% is pretty high to just randomly break. Just like that, my chain broke. So I'm gonna restart so I get my repels and stuff back, and we'll try it again. Okay, we got another Mareep. Hopefully our chain doesn't break this time. Got it. Okay, and as you can see, we are officially on a chain of 1. The chain has continued. So there are one of 2 ways your chain can break. One can be if you go into the grass and encounter a Pokemon that's not where you're actually chaining. Or 2, there's a 7% chance for it to just randomly break after catching or killing. So this is where it gets really easy. You can see I started, what was it, right here? Basically, all you want to do is you want to go in patches that are 4 steps away from you. So sometimes you'll see me counting, going 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's what that's for. So it doesn't matter which direction the patch is in, left, right, straight above, straight down. As long as it's 4 tiles away from you, it's safe to go in. So it will more than likely contain the Pokemon that you're chaining. Right, so we got another Mareep. And then it's just rinse and repeat from there. So catch, and then at the end of the battle, assuming your chain continues, just go into the first patch you see that's 4 away. Keep going all the way until 40, and then you should be on your way. Hey, all right, we did it. Phew. Let's go. Okay. We did it. 39 chain. Let's go, baby. Okay. So, this is what I was referencing earlier. A lot of people suggest that you go to 40, right? I actually suggest that you stop chaining, stop the chain at 39. And the reason for that is, your odds of getting a shiny patch when resetting at 39 are only 1 in 200. That's still really good. That was the rate it was in Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. Chain of 40 is really good. It's 1 in 99, which is insanely good, right? But it's not worth the extra 7% risk of ending the chain that you'd be taking. It's just not, it's not worth it. So now, this is the easiest part of the chain. All you have to do is just literally run 50 steps and just run back and forth and reset the radar until the shiny patch shows up. That's all you have to do. Yes! Let's go, baby. Finally, there is our shiny patch. This is the... this is truly the easiest part of the chain, because all you have to do is just walk into it. And... shiny Mareep. Looks so good. Looks so good. Alright. Ooh, we get that crit catch too? Alright. 1. Got it. Boom. Alright, now hopefully the chain keeps going. There's no fire types. They're all in the underground. They're all in the underground. Hey, shiny grass. Number 2. Let's go. That one took a while, but we got it. Second shiny Mareep looks so good. And this one's at a different time too. Nice. Okay, nice. All right, does the chain continue? Does the chain continue? It doesn't. Dang it, that's frustrating. That happened to me in Platinum too. My, that's unlucky. All right, well, thank you guys for watching this tutorial. I appreciate it. I hope it helped you. And if you learned anything, let me know down below in the comments. Other than that, thank you all so much for watching. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.